So let me introduce you to my good friend, Basha. Good morning mga boss, this is BossTL again and welcome to my vlog. It is a sunny morning and this would be a special day. We will be going to KTM BGC to get our first big bike. Yes, finally we will be having our own big bike. It is still a Duke. It is a Duke 390. So yun nga, we're going to KTM BGC to get our first big bike, which is a Duke 390. It is still a Duke, it is still a KTM. So I'm happy with the performance of our Duke 200. I didn't have any issues with this bike. When we were actually thinking of upgrading, there were actually several motorcycles that were in our list. The first in the list is Duke 390, as you already know. We are also considering a Ninja 400, especially when we had the test drive. Our good friend lent us his bike, so we tested it. Okay naman, kayang-kaya natin. It's not really that far off from handling of a KTM, so kayang-kaya natin. But then again, the price range, medyo we would be stretching our budget. Actually, do sa 390, medyo stretch na yung budget natin eh. So, I was actually thinking of a second hand, pero you know, mahirap kasi. Ayun, we still opted for the 390. Then the other option is the NK 400. Medyo hesitant lang ako kasi baka mabigat. After testing out the Ninja 650 and learning that the NK 400 is heavier than the 650, putik, ang bigat doon. Kasi sa 650 pa lang mabigat na, what more kung yung NK 400 pa, di lalo mas mabigat. We had the 390 reserved for us, so ngayon pipick upin. So, if you would be asking if I would be picking up a bike, bakit nagdala pa tayo ng motor? Bakit dala pa natin si Duke 200 natin? Well, this Duke 200 will be acquired by my good friend. So, ang usapan, makikita na lang kami doon sa KTM BGC. I would be taking off with the Duke 390 and he will be the one driving off with this Duke 200. So, hindi na natin kailangan mag-commute. Anyways, it is sad that I had to say farewell to this good old bike. We already did our parting ceremonies yesterday, so I had this bike washed, I had the maintenance done, and everything's good. We just have to transfer it over to our good friend. Right? Hello, good morning mga boss. This is BossTL and we are now at KTM BGC. It's a good day today. It's sunny. Very accommodating ang weather sa ating first day with our first big bike, Basha. So, introduce ko kayo kay Basha later. So for now, nandito tayo sa KTM BGC to process our first big bike. So, walang entrance doon sa harap, nakalock. So they're controlling the customers that are coming in. So ang entrance ng KTM BGC sa likod. So tara, pasok tayo doon. Good morning mga boss, this is BossTL again. And we are now at KTM BGC. And look, do I find here? Chidden! The only white KTM to be released today. So let me introduce you to my good friend, Basha. So Basha would now be our first big bike. Here she is. Hi. nandito tayo maaga. It's just 9 o'clock. So, hinihintay ko pa si Jess and Charles to arrive. Then, we'll process the paperwork para makuha na natin si Basha. So, for now, nandito ang ating Duke 200. Waiting for Jess to take it home. Okay? So, pasok muna tayo sa loob. Let's leave our helmet there. Going, sir? So let's leave our helmet inside. Let's do the process. Let's do the paperwork. Hopefully, it will be fast. Unfortunately, mag-isa pa lang ako dito. So, habang nandito na tayo, tignan na rin naman natin yung Duke 200 na bago. Right? Nakikita natin, nandito yung 390. Orange nga lang sa kanya, sa akin yung white. Nakita na natin si Basha kanina. And katabi niya is a new 2020 Duke 200. Kung titignan mo siya at first glance, magkamukha. Pero actually, there are differences, especially in the headlight. Doon mo talaga mapapansin eh. The headlights are different, although the basic shape is the same. Pero the 200 is still a bulb type, while the 390 is already LED. Then the other thing na tipong mapapansin mo is usually the paint scheme, of course, the stickers. Pero typical of 200, the trellis frame is always painted black. Yeah. The trellis frame is always painted black, while the 390 is always painted orange. It's not there. Alright? So yun, andito na si Charles. Asan na ba? Ayun, andito na si Charles. We're just waiting for Chris to finish the paperwork. Tapos punta na kami ng cashier. Yes! We will be officially a big bike owner na. Yun!
Finally legal.
Finally, pwede na pumasok sa bawal. So, nagpa-process na kami ng mga discount codes namin. Sakto-sakto. Lazada sale. So, you'll get the KTM at 1,000 pesos only. Thank you, Lazada. So, pa-share tayo. So, for this one, so we got the KTM Duke 390 at a promo sale of 10,000 pesos less the original price. Tapos may additional tayong 7,000 discount for the 2018 model. Tapos dun sa Lazada sale, 12/12 sale nila, we got another 4,000 discount kasi you buy 1,000 reservation, that would be equivalent to 5,000. So that's 4,000 less. In total, we got a sale. We got a discount of 10 plus 7 plus 4. That would be around 21,000 peso discount. So okay yun. But we have to pay the registration of 7,000 for 3 years registration for the 400cc. So yun. Total cash out. Compute na lang natin, so it would appear here. So yun yung total cash out natin. Yes! Officially! We're now a proud owner of a 390 big bike. Pwede na tayo sa expressway. Okay, so this will be... So this will be our farewell to our Duke. So yung yung papel nasa loob dito. So okay, final inspection is done. So we are about to roll out and we're going home. Guys, pagkatapos na ito, kanya-kanya na tayo? Kaya nga eh. Sir. Thank you. Hey, ikaw, mag-ingat ka ha. Hey, Chris, salamat ha. Alright. Natapos na. Sige. Yeah. And this is the first ride. Ano, mauna ka na? Yan na? Alright. Everything good. Bye, Duke. Nice, Duke. Ako dito na ako, ha. Ikaw doon.
Be